We met on a small group session with Jonathan, and I maybe it was in the mail or not, I'm not sure, but I didn't read it, and I didn't know that he would be there. And thing obviously what got me very, very curious and excited is that Jonathan, you let me explain a bit about myself, because I've been through a lot of mystics, through a lot of holistic, let's say, areas in the past 7, 8 or more even years, and I heard a lot of the gurus or the mystics or the card readers or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. I'm not judging them, but none of them had such specific information like you did.
Yeah.
And that fascinated me. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one of the key things that led me to this interview with Philip
Yes.
also, but these are really specific answers. And I think that's at least part of the reason why people get so curious when they go in some sort of how do you say it, channeling with you, you know?
Yes.
How does the normal, let's say, session work with a client? I have to ask you, baby, because
Yes.
I'm curious and I think that everybody else is. How does that part work?
Yeah.
In sense of it coming through, and actually that's the other question, just to remember, what is actually coming through? I'm really curious about that part. But how does it? Do you make some sort of a deal with your highest whatever?
Yeah.
My client is coming at that time, and can we open a portal or whatever in that
Well,
time, or how does it happen?
Yeah, it's sort of exactly like that. So, say I have you coming to me at 3 o'clock. Then for about 45 minutes, I just, calm myself, start releasing the events of the day so that nothing of mine is present. And when you get here at 3, it's really your space and your time. And probably about 15 or 20 minutes before you come, I sit in meditation. I've got certain music that I play and listen to, and I ask the guides, your guides, my guides, the universe to be there and supporting us, and to give me the information that is necessary for you, the information that you're needing, the guidance that you're needing, and just to bring through the highest good for both of us. And then generally I'm there. I've got, this feeling of connection, and, I ask for protection for myself, of course, because I'm opening myself up to other realms and to other energies. And then, if it's in person, then you'll come and we'll talk for a few minutes. And generally, once you get here, I'm ready to start channeling
To go.
already. But I don't want to just push you straight into it, even though you're excited. You know why you're coming to me. But I just like to give you some time to just relax and get off your chest, whatever. Something happened during the day that you just need to speak and get it off. And then I generally start, and information comes through. Sometimes they give me specific names, or, lately they've been showing me people's pets. I've been seeing people's dogs that have come through, and I think 2 weekends ago we did a mediumship workshop, and somebody's horse came through, and okay, this is very strange, what's up with the horse? And, and I was telling her the horse is apologizing. The horse threw me off and I broke my leg and hip, and it was chaos, and okay, so sometimes stuff doesn't make sense to me, but I have to say it for the person because it will make sense to you, because I don't know you, I'm not living in your life, so I don't know certain information, but I have to just say what's coming through to me, because then you'll be like, I had a horse, and I fell off the horse and broke my hip, so then it makes sense, okay, and then I can continue channeling a lot of the time they pause the information that's been given to me, and that's opening a space for you to ask questions. What's amazing is that you have this opportunity to ask any question that you want to ask, and I've had some amazing questions, like, should I learn to surf? That was my favorite question, because you can ask the universe absolutely anything, and that one question, should I learn to surf? What a beautiful question that was for me, like, so nice and simple. It could have asked me the meaning of life, or the meaning of their life, whatever it was, but surfing. And it was great. And I enjoy the question and answer part of the channeling, because then that's specific information that you're looking for, that then I'm able to provide in a guided way, because the answers aren't coming from me, because most of the time I haven't experienced anything that you're asking me. It's the answers are given to me, and it's for your highest good. So it's a lot of fun.